Straight talk.
Straight talk, no chaser.
No chase.
No chase.
Tripp Simpson.
What up, though?
Juiceman Dan.
Peace.
And forever love the Coaster.
My post was in regard to something that happened in Baton Rouge, Louisiana this morning.
So when you got the black people versus the police, you got a majority of America supporting the police against black people.
What did George Washington do when he thought he was being suppressed by the British government?
He fought back. So is that what you're saying? That's that. I mean,
refer to George Washington.
I was shot. Yo, what the fuck is this? Tito's, bitch. Tito's, bitch. Tito's, bitch. Tito's, bitch. Tito's, bitch. I said Tito's, bitch. Yo.
We can start the show off, right? I am your brother, the Juiceman.
And I'm Mr. Tripp Simpson. And we're here today for another episode of Straight Talk, No Chase.
That's right.
Cool, what's good?
Pooh don't even got a mic today.
He ain't even got a microphone, man.
Good
Lord.
He didn't even put his mic up.
Good Lord.
Golly. Anyways,
Popping.
we can try that again. Cool, what's up?
I'm looking at Young Jock.
It's too early for the jokes. We'll get on your sweatshirt in a minute. Tripp, how we doing, man? What we got for today?
I've always got a lot to talk about, but
You do talk a lot of shit.
we can do some current shit this week.
You gonna keep it light?
Let's talk about Castro.
Fidel.
Let's talk about Fidel
Rest
Castro.
in peace. Rest in
Viva
peace.
Fidel. R.I.P. to that brother.
He is R.I.P. Definitely. He was in the casket. It is confirmed. Castro is gone.
Okay, so what you think? What's your thoughts?
On his death?
Yeah. Or just on the man in general.
I
There's
thought-
not really much to think about death. I mean, it just
Yeah, I mean,
it
it's
is
a
what
part
it
of
is.
life. It's a part of life.
He was 90.
He was 90. It was time for him to die. However,
It was.
I mean, no, man. It's like a shock to the world. Everybody's sharing the Castro like he's 90. But how do I feel about Castro? Castro stood for what he believed in. Castro did not bow to Western imperialism. Castro died on his own terms, and that's what I respect about that brother.
I definitely respect that. I respect the fact that Castro just didn't give a shit. but look, time on. Hey, Mike, what's going on with the music, bro? God damn, everybody high as shit except me.
And me.
Nobody's high.
But
Yeah, we definitely need that music on. Yeah. But yeah, Castro didn't give a fuck. I mean, what I like most about the man is that
what?
white people hate him so much.
They hated him. They were like, why would Colin Kaepernick come to the podium with a
my
Fidel
God.
Castro shirt?
That's when you know he a good dude, when white people hate his guts.
They hated him. They tried to do everything to take him out.
Oh man, as soon as he died, I saw all the celebrations on Facebook. I said, let me fuck these people up. I said, R.I.P. I gave a whole speech.
You got to stop fucking people up on Facebook.
R.I.P. to a great man.
Yeah, so he was great because he stood up for against Western imperialism. That's not what makes him great. What makes him great is we talk about Batista in the Cuban Revolution. Let's
Oh my God,
go
horrible
back to the history of
person.
it.
Horrible person.
Yeah, but he was revered by the West. So
Batista?
Fidel, no,
Oh.
Batista was held up by the West.
Yeah, he was a puppet
He was
for
a puppet
the West.
for the West is what I mean. Castro was for the people. Castro came up against a regime that should have took him out early. Should have.
Yeah.
But heart kills anything.
You said 200, what, the assassination attempts? I know, it was like 600 something times.
He's still living, still walking, still kicking. He was still living, still walking, still kicking.
But I mean, and you got a lot of people that try to say, well, Castro committed atrocities and, Castro was a racist and all this wild shit. Y'all niggas sound so stupid.
But they say anybody's a racist that embraces their Afro. The Afro-Cuban feeling was a big part of Castro's movement.
Exactly. I mean, what kind of racist will harbor a Black Panther? You know what I'm saying? What kind of racist would go over to Angola, You know what I'm saying? While they were trying to get their independence, helped them get their independence from imperialism. They also helped Mandela with the apartheid shit.
Yeah.
Shit, it'd probably still be apartheid to this day.
If it weren't for Castro.
Yeah, if it weren't for Castro.
You're absolutely right. And you know another reason the West hate him so much? He beat them at their own game.
Exactly.
And he beat them at their own game the same way. Well, not the same way, so I'm gonna drop that. But he beat them using their game in that your enemy, the enemy of my enemy is my friend. He went to Russia. And he got Russian protection. And where United States and Russia was at the time, United States didn't really want that. Same way they really don't right now. But Castro used Russia to his advantage, and that's why United States couldn't get over there. He beat them at their game, and they hate him for it.
I mean, Castro played chess. I mean, it's simple as that.
We need to play chess.
And it's a lot we can learn from Fidel Castro. It's a lot. The whole shit. 90% of the countries in the American region. By that I mean North Carolina, South Carolina. Excuse me. Goddamn. What am I talking about? North America, South America, Central America.
We're talking about the East Coast.
Shit.
He said the whole United States.
I mean, we can learn a lot because if you look at what the type of shit they doing in all these countries, man, you know, the reason why they doing it is because nobody sticks together.
That's the biggest weapon. Division.
You know?
The biggest weapon against ourselves is division. We do it.
But you know it is what it is, man. They going, you know.
Yeah.
The biggest issue with this is who controls the narrative. So we don't control it. So history's gonna say that Castro was a bad guy who oppressed his people. You know, but it is what it is.
Yeah, I know. We do. Somebody gotta liven it up. It's probably because I'm sober.
Check one, man. Mr. Lex Talk
Mr.
Real is in the
Let's
building,
Talk Real
man.
is in the building.
What's up, man?
Make America fly again.
Y'all sound real dry. Hey, shout out to Black Compass Clothing. They were the sponsor of last week's show. I've been wearing this hat all week, man. This is a real conversation piece.
Conversation.
I done booked a lot of joints because of this. I done talked to a lot of people. People done swole up on me because they thought I had a real I had a real Donald Trump
hey,
hat on.
That's interesting, man, that you bring that up, man. I was in South Carolina last week. Bowman, South Carolina. And I say that's interesting because you said people was rising at you because of the hat. Yeah. I saw some real Make America Great Again hats on down there.
Was you scared?
Fuck no. Fuck is Bubba them gonna do?
Said Make America Great Again. That's the crowd right there. That's
but them jokers, it's funny because they're down here and they live and well. You see billboards down there, and it's funny. We're up here. It's different down there. It was real live cotton fields down that joint.
I ain't gonna lie, man. We live in a cultural bubble, man. Like,
Yo.
It shocked me when I go to like Baltimore and I see working class people. I see white people like driving a bus or working at the gas station. It shocks me.
You talking about Baltimore? I'm talking about like.
It shocks me.
Cotton fields, man. It's still in existence.
No, the illest working class people I seen is in Philly.
They work in Philly? They got good music.
I seen white chicks with Jordans and a pit bull. It fucked me up. I'm still fucked up about that.
But see that's
You say you see that in South?
No. She was really white, like Lily really white,
like Becky White.
Lily really with some Jordans and like some Parasucos and a real live pit bull.
Damn.
Like it fucked me up. I was like, Susan is yours? No.
Nah, you
like
know
her name should have been Tasha, but she was white.
You know what, man? That's what people don't realize, man. Most of America is fucked up.
Yeah. And that's what's interesting, man.
Most of America is completely fucked up.
Yeah.
It's only like 15 cities that are actually thriving in America.
And once you
it could be less than that.
And once you get outside the cities, it is less than modest living.
I wish we could pull up that presidential map right now.
Hey,
that would validate. We're going to put that in later.
My dude.
Pull up that presidential map. You're going to see what's thriving and what's bullshit.
And it's crazy.
I was in fucking Cumberland, Maryland a couple years ago.
Cumberland, yeah.
My wife, her doctor works at the hospital out there. She had to get surgery out there. So anyway, I went to fucking Burger King or Taco Bell or some shit like that. And it was all white motherfuckers working in there.
Working in the Burger King?
Fucked you up, didn't it?
That's what I knew. I said, you know what? I need to get the fuck from around here, man. because
it could have been a White Castle.
Because if the white people still on the Burger King jobs, it's fucked up. This nigga's eyeing me right now.
Hey,
I was in a Mercedes too, so
that's like the Walmart jobs down there, man.
Yo.
Oh yeah, it's some dusty motherfuckers in Ocean City. Every time I go, and the more I go, the dustier they get.
Oh. Every year it's more dusty.
Every year they more dusty.
Oh, then we
Ocean
got the map.
City, Ocean City dusty as hell.
Look, we got the map up.
Good Lord. It's the first time I actually have looked at that map. Jesus.
Factory jobs. So. Well, we look at that right there.
But he won most of that other shit though.
Straight
he won
up.
most of all that.
Right?
He don't.
Now it matters in the sense of we gotta understand real demographics of this country.
Like ideology.
I lived in Texas for 5 years. I went to Texas Southern University. Shout out to all my TSU graduates. But outside of Houston, outside of the suburbs of Houston, it's all country. Yeah. And it's all like gun shows, gun racks, Confederate flags, old rigs, like
that's the Coos crowd.
Yeah,
that's Coos's crowd. Shit. Coos be making money
shit,
off
hey,
that crowd.
Me and Coos was down there, neighbors down in Texas, bro. I Coos walked and like by my backyard. I was like, cool. He was like, Cohen, fuck you doing down here? I'm like, the fuck you doing here? In goddamn Texas.
Hold up. Do y'all know that like if you drive like just before you get to Richmond, you will see a big Confederate flag flying in the air. Stafford County, yep. Stafford County, just outside of Richmond, and then also, like my family's from Culpeper County, Virginia.
I'm sorry to hear that, my brother.
Yeah, Culpeper County was like one of the it was one of the like 20 counties in Virginia that voted for Trump. And then like Harrington, Virginia was the reason, and that, again, I'm only talking about like 45 to 2 hours outside of this city.
Oh yeah.
But let me tell you how I feel about the Confederate flag. I really don't care about the.
By the way, they represent the wrong flag too. Let me tell you why I don't care. No, know that.
But let me tell you why I don't care about the Confederate flag. Fly your Confederate flag. I fly my red, black, and green flag every day anyway. I am my red, black, and green flag. So yeah, well, they can fly their flag.
They're confused. That's not even the flag of the Confederate South. That is literally a different flag.
That's a rebellious flag.
It's a rebellious flag.
It's a rebellious flag. And I like it because I'm a rebellious brother, just on a different spectrum. So I can't be rebellious on my end and be mad because they're rebellious on their end. They are who they are, and I am who I am.
Hey, look, I don't need no punk-ass flag.
Flag is cloth.
You know what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck about nobody's flag.
Chemezi got the American flag on today. That's just interesting. This is interesting.
Okay.
You got the what? Oh, so he covered the red, black, and green up with his American flag. Pause.
This is just a shirt.
He told him talking to the mic.
Oh shit, y'all niggas wild, man. But yeah, man. So I mean, we know what America is, man. I ain't shocked by none of these motherfuckers out here screaming for Trump. To be honest with you, I think it's hilarious. I think this whole country is hilarious.
Yeah, we've been on Trump too long.
It's a corporation. That's all it is.
What's the topic? What you got? We have just been rambling and talking.
So
what you got for?
It was a few of them. We was talking about the alternative sports league. They ain't fuck with that tonight.
Nah.
It's for delinquents. They got their own sports league. So if you get locked up in trouble,
we're not gonna talk about that right now.
We're not gonna talk about that.
Nah.
All right. What about what happens when black athletes go to HBCUs? Did we talk about that?
We can talk about that.
But we can.
We can talk about that.
How you feel about that?
I feel like that'd be a hell of a thing. Like, number one. Nah, it'd be better. You know why?
Hey, no, real quick. Give it a proper introduction. Real proper.
So, what would happen if all the top prospect black athletes decided to pledge to HBCUs instead of these big state universities who are just exploiting them anyway?
Yeah, and we think we go there to get better exposure. But I'm going to tell you like this, and I look into the camera and say, I have 2 athletes at home. My daughters are sprinters, and one day they will be the top sprinters in the United States. I would rather my daughters go to a HBCU where they learn more about themselves, be more comfortable with themselves, and know thyself. So I would rather them go to an HBCU that cares more about them and not just their product.
See me, I'm a little more fucked up than Dan. I don't give a fuck about all that shit because I'm gonna teach my kids that in my house.
Right.
I'm a petty motherfucker, so I'd rather see my son or daughter go to Alcorn State instead of Alabama because I know they'll lose all their fucking money.
Yeah, but see,
because all the alumni, right? They really run the state, and they the ones who give all the money to the schools,
and that's what keeps the schools going.
So I mean, boom,
those schools are high. They recruit. It's money in recruiting. You know, you go to some of these small towns. That's all they have is their high school football team.
If without Alabama football, you can shut that whole fucking town down.
That's more than just that town.
Without Alabama football,
ain't no roll. If without the roll tide, that shit don't roll.
It's nothing.
They'll just go to.
By the way,
Alabama. In all actuality, they do have Hoover High School. They top in the country every year.
Yeah. But that's who those.
But hold on. But if there's no Alabama, Hoover High School is not as important because they the feeder system to Alabama.
No.
Okay.
All right.
I don't think you
get
the
point. Let's piggyback off this. Let's piggyback off this.
Fuck Auburn too.
Yeah. So piggyback off what he just said. But let's use Hoover High School.
The SEC is some bullshit.
Let's use Hoover High School.
Fuck Hoover High School.
Wait. Let's use Hoover High School. Hoover High School is where they all go to recruit because those where them top athletes come from. That's where them.
And that's the top black school. I know about Hoover.
So listen.
Yeah, that was the devil's advocate point, by the way. Just to be out of
the HBCUs don't have enough money to recruit like the Alabamas. So we have to have the mentality in our children or in our children's parents to send us. So the schools don't got to recruit. We're recruiting the black high schools for you because that's building our economy.
I mean, the bottom line is this: without black athletes, everything's done. They don't have shit without us.
They don't have college.
But that's just a microcosm of the macrocosm.
They got baseball.
Without African Americans in America, you don't even have a fucking America.
They got
greatest baseball players of all time were black.
Black people, Spanish people, and any other person that's
they are Afro-Caribbean, the good ones.
Yeah.
So
we already got baseball.
All right, so
hold on, what the fuck is a Spanish person?
Bam. So that's what I was just.
Are you talking about Spaniards? Or are you talking about?
They used to be black.
Spaniards?
The ones that's good at baseball come from Cuba.
Early.
Yeah.
Right.
They used to be ex-slaves.
Never late.
They used to be ex-slaves.
Right.
In Mexico.
But I mean, nah, man, because you got some people who consider themselves Spanish. That's white
European
Hispanics.
More European.
Damn, they got the whole iPad set up over there.
Unless
you know what I mean. So
George Zimmerman.
But see, that's the whole weird thing about calling people Spanish. Like, what the fuck is a Spanish person?
It's just a language.
You know,
what is all this shit is a social construct at the end of the day.
What is anything?
The people from this country, the chinky-eyed people, the Mexicans, the people that I'm saying they walk over.
God damn, there goes Modelo.
Y'all ain't hearing what I'm saying.
No más Modelos para ti. No más Modelos.
They walked over from Asia. Those are Indians, just like the Mexicans. Mexicans more American than everybody here. You know what I'm saying? They walked over.
Yeah, California is Mexico.
Spanish because the Spanish came over and settled and taught them Spanish language.
That's what's so funny about
people call them Spanish.
That's what's so funny about.
They're Indians to me. So Mexicans, Indian, Guatemalan, Indian.
But that means if they came over on the straight though, right? Wouldn't they be foreigners still?
But see, that's bullshit.
They walked over. They migrated.
That's bullshit.
And they settled.
But they still foreigners.
The ones that came over on the straight.
We were here first.
The ones that came over on the straight are Asiatic.
In the Americas?
Yeah, we were already here.
Definitely. The ones that came over the straight are Asiatic. See, Native American is not one thing. This long-haired Chinese, brown Chinese-looking motherfucker.
Right.
That's not a Native American.
Right.
What is it?
That is America's
version
shit they want to put on TV to tell you what a Native American is.
Right.
So you won't think that you own any type of shit on this land.
Real Native Americans look like me.
Oh yeah, I'm hip.
I mean, look, man. Like the only motherfuckers. Listen, man. Ain't no caves in North America like that.
Right. Yeah.
Oh,
and besides,
ain't no cavemen over there.
So
I hear what you're saying.
Ain't no caves here like that.
Nah.
You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, these goddamn Visigoths and Vandals.
I think you're using big words over this, Jay.
But look, if you don't know what I'm talking about, look that shit up. These goddamn Visigoths and Vandals.
Do you want to go there?
That came out of the motherfucking mountains less than 6,000 years ago.
That's when they
want you to believe that they lay claim to all regions on this planet, which they really don't. No. I saw an interview the other day on Roland Martin did an interview the other day. And this white dude on there said the ancient Egyptians that built the pyramids were white.
Well, that dude, I saw the same video, and that guy was delusional.
Dude.
That guy said he was just delusional.
First of all, what year were the pyramids built?
The last one was built in 2560 BC.
The last one. And that's when it was.
When was the first one built?
It's not even Egypt where the first one was built. You got to go down to Sudan. You got to go down to Ethiopia.
So how many years ago was that? How many thousand years ago was that?
A few thousand.
So you mean to tell me some people that's 5,000 years old that can't really operate in the sun, right? Was in the sun, in the goddamn sun,
all day,
building the greatest structures known to man.
Yeah, that's what they tell you.
Get the fuck out of here, dude.
He said, we need to sit back and watch them fight it out, man.
Right, that was two white people arguing, right?
Yo, but no, America is not.
She ain't even getting to her ignorance yet,
They're painting the picture that America is divided black and white. It's a big division within the white community in the United States right now too.
You right.
It's a big division, man.
Look at it.
You know what that white lady felt like? She felt like the other white lady was off of code. You know, they operate from the code that they operate on. And she like, bitch, what are you doing? You off code. Like, we supposed to be together in this. White is right.
I told you to walk ahead of me and you did. And you're a liar.
And you're
a liar. Go home to your
This bitch is
pathetic
delusional.
life. Go home. Go home to your husband. Oh.
You're so ridiculous.
Oh.
She said, oh.
Is that not possible? Can you not go home? Or why do you have to stand here? The police are... No, I'm not going to stop. No one said...
Is this the first time y'all seen white privilege against another white person? This is white on white privilege.